everyone, I am Mr. Brass, and today we're going to be talking about the Second Crusades. The Second Crusades were done because of Zengi's taking over of the western settlement of Odyssea, and it was far more political than the first and needed two kings, King Louis VII and King Conrad III of Germany, a French abbot named Bernard, and an exiled pope named Eugenius III in order to really rally up people to get the Crusades going. The pope's papal bull indeed made terms for what the church was expecting to get out of it, and the volunteer system would be back in place along with others. It expanded on the religious principles of the First Crusades, though. Contrary to popular opinion, the Crusades weren't all stupid, poor, religiously fanatic barbarians fighting each other, and in fact, many of them were wealthy, well-educated men who took financial hits just so they could help their fellow Christians and gain spiritual fame. Zengi was brought up before, and it can't be brought up how he really did a number on Christians and he became known as a destroyer of heretics and as a jihad warrior. Now, with all that said, there is little evidence to say that he took the wars as seriously as one may think. While he was a jihad warrior, he was more interested in presenting himself as a ruler of all of Islam. He would be killed at the age of 62 in his bed. Nur el-Din would take over, and like Zengi, jihad against Christians wasn't his primary focus, and he was more concerned with gaining control of Damascus and was content with having Christians around with some control over the land if it meant they could act as a useful buffer with people he disagreed with and they didn't get in his way. While he was initially warlike like Zengi, he became more forgiving over time and put more rules of combat in place. He would join forces with other Muslim leaders in order to defeat the Crusaders at the siege of Damascus in 1148, thus ending the Second Crusades. Well, this is all for now. I'll see you in the next installment where we'll go into the Third Crusades. This is Mr. Brass saying goodbye and get wise.